Hello everyone, and welcome back to Waiting and Washing. This week, we're out in the snow. We're actually waiting for the sun to rise. We've got quite a mountain escape around us. In almost every direction, snow-covered mountains. And I think we're just waiting for the sun to peek up. And we're going to have a beautiful landscape right in front of us. As a matter of fact, we might already have a beautiful landscape in front of us. Let's see about putting the moon in the shot right in front of us. Now this is the type of situation where I'd probably want to do two images and composite the moon so you can get two different exposures. But as it is, within the limitations of what we've gotten here, I think we're starting out with quite a beautiful image indeed. Absolutely lovely. And now let's take a moment and we'll just wait and watch the sunrise. Probably coming from back there, judging on how much brighter the sky is. We'll wait and see. Make sure there's nothing around us that we would want to focus on in the meantime. Watch the clouds roll through. I may have been wrong. It's very hard to judge where the sun is going to come from when you don't have a particular compass or general knowledge from seeing multiple sunsets in a given location. But we'll wait and we'll see. The clouds make for a lovely sky. They're very dark. Maybe it is coming up there. Yeah. Let's give it a moment. See if it'll peek out from behind these mountains and trees. Start lighting up. Yeah, see the shadows? There we go. Now we're starting to get it. We still, if we move quickly, we've got just a little bit left here. Oh, we still get the moon? Now how about that? We get the mountainscape around us. The peaks of the mountains framing our right side. We get the moon there. Let's bump the exposure just a touch. Not too much, just a little. So we can get that in there. We still get a bit of the yellow in the sky, just a little bit there as a gradient. It moves up to the dark. You get the moon in the image. What more could we ask for here? What a lovely moment that we've captured. Just incredible. I think we'll head over this way. We'll see what we can see from the edge here. That might give us our next direction we want to head to, as we're here up in the mountains. Oh look, we actually have a river flowing through the mountains. Let's get down there. I think that could be beautiful. We'll head down. Yeah. If we go directly to the left, we'll probably be covered in shade from the hill that we were just on. But if we come down here, oh, there's some rapids, the sun is rising, snow all over. This is getting pretty. This is getting very pretty indeed. And we might have to be quick here. We may be a meal for something. I don't I don't see anything just yet. Let's get our image now. Let's see. Oh, let's see. From the edge here. No, I think I like the water as the bottom of our frame. So if we go right out to here, we can come down. We get the log that's fallen there, the rapids, get the bright blue sky. Brighten up the image just a bit. It is very difficult to get a nice balance between we've got something so dark as the water here and so bright as the sky there, but you get the trees in the distance. Let's see if we can angle it like this maybe. There's even some deer over there. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Let's balance it between the rocks on one side and the trees on the other. How about that? How about that? I like that. I think that's pretty nice. Yep, there are some friends. I think we'll be back in a moment. And we're back by the water. Nice, peaceful, as it flows downriver, downstream. That actually presents us with quite a nice image here too. I rather like this. Yeah, just a nice little image, a little moment here with the stream. I think we'll head towards. We've got some deer in the distance here. Oh, actually, what do we have here? Taking off. Already spooked it going up. I think we've got another crow friend. Look at the wingspan here. That's incredible. The feathers. Well, that's how you would typically see a bird. It's from below when they go to take off. This is neat. I think I like that. But just taking a quick look. You know, what you also don't typically get is the bird's eye view. Which is a nice wide angle. I think that's about as close as we're going to be able to get. But, you know what? It's like we're riding on the bird's back. That's also pretty cool. Just some quick little moments here. Let's continue taking a look. We did have some deer out in the distance. Let's see if we get a little closer without spooking. Pretty exposed out here in the wilderness. Are they going to go? They might. Go in for a bit of a closer look here. White-tailed deer. Out on the ridge. A pair of them. Digging through the snow, probably rooting around and looking for food of some kind, whatever they can find. It's a nice little moment. Out in the snow. We also have bighorn ram. Now that's a beautiful creature. They're all beautiful. I don't know how close we'll be able to get from this side, but we will try. Let's see how far we can get over here with the camera. That's about as far as it's going to let me go, but we do have a telephoto lens. Although I do typically try to go for as close up as possible to see that, but I'm working on breaking that habit a little bit, trying to capture more of the moment with the entire purpose. I really have the whole picture. Yeah. Just a nice little moment here. The deer and the ram. Just knocking the snow off of the tree here. It's the simple things. Go under here. Just what a moment. I've always been a fan of snow. Just makes for an absolutely gorgeous landscape. Fresh fallen snow. Especially if I'm not over there, leaving all my tracks in it. Look at the mountains behind that. Let's see if we can pull back a little. I wonder if we could get the stream and the mountains. I think we can. I think we can do a bit of both. Bring it down. You get that flowing water, that moment frozen in time, the flowing water. Oh, we can definitely get both if we go to a wider angle, of course. Let's see if we can get both here. We get a tree in the foreground, really showing you what some of the other trees look like in the distance. You get that full thing. You see the human down in the corner just a little bit. Let's go with a little more. Let's try to crop that out a bit. I am a fan of trying to get as much detail and focus into the images as possible. So we'll put that as far up as we can. Put the blur down so you can try to get it as much. As far as exposure, we've got that bright sunlight. So we want to bring that down just a touch, but we don't want to lose any of the detail in the water itself, the very dark parts of the image. Oh, that's gorgeous, isn't it? It's so peaceful and serene. Wow. How about that? I think that's as good as we're going to get for an ending for today. We've had quite a lot of landscape today, a bit of wildlife. Got a bit too close at one point. But what a time we have. And you never know what we'll see next time when we go out and we wait and we watch. Thanks for joining.